Fala pessoal, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal mais uma vez. A gente vai jogar Red Dead Redemption. Dessa vez vai ser o 1. Ele saiu pela primeira vez para PC. Eu nunca joguei o 1 ainda, já fechei o 2. Então vamos testar, vamos ver o que a gente acha do jogo. Então acompanha a gente aí. Pessoal, eu já vou deixar logo de início aqui, pedir para vocês que se vocês gostarem do vídeo, deixa o like, se inscreva, compartilha que ajuda bastante a gente que tá começando agora, tá bom? Rapaziada, sem mais enrolação, vamos jogar esse joguinho aqui. Jogão, né? Vamos de normal. Mas é que eu nunca joguei, né? Não é possível encontrar um jogo salvo. Continuar sem salvar, criar um novo. Pô, eu tô moscando hoje aqui, eu não sei o que tá acontecendo não. Beleza. Esse jogo é muito da hora até pra época, né? Tem o quê? Uns 14 anos que esse jogo saiu e é bonitão até hoje. Melhor que vários jogos que saem. Mesmo estilão, dois, né? Bem parecidão. Eu sei que a história desse se passa depois do 2. Mas mesmo assim mudou pouco assim o cenário, né? Bem parecido.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to
Essa
this
véi tá.
savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained.
A expressão
access
facial
to
desse jogo também é muito bom, né? Não é os jogos de hoje em dia que são bem melhor, mas se a gente for comparar com os jogos que saem hoje em dia aí, aqui não tá tão ruim não.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
Tô de vontade de jogar o 2 de novo, hein, rapaziada. Por nada não.
It's so confusing.
Acho que eu já fechei umas 2 vezes o 2 já.
Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Começamos? Caraca, mano. Mas vamos parar de ficar louco aqui. É isso, cara, que deselegante.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind, doesn't it?
Eu acho que... Ah, não. Eu posso estar viajando, mas acho que não tinha um lugar desse aqui no Red Dead 2, não. É que vocês
You
não
ain't
entendem.
gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin.
Eu posso estar meio enganado. Ah, já vamos de cavalo?
Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Mano, eu tava com saudade de jogar
Come on, Mr.
um jogo
Marston.
parecido com o Red Dead 2, mas não fosse o Red Dead 2.
That's right.
Ah, eu tô indo pro lugar errado. Oh, mano, foi mal. Eu achei que era pra seguir o caminhão. O caminhão não rolou.
We're never gonna get to the border if you keep riding off like that.
A ação do pai tá horrível.
Ooh, there.
Ô, cara, eu já tava lá, por que eu tenho que voltar até você? Você é muito devagar, cara.
Mr. Marston, you ain't gonna find a fort without me.
Ah, é pra ir pro forte.
Oh,
Tá, vambora, vambora. Agora eu vou pro lugar certo.
yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Said you got a telegram from the Blackwater Big Bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Era legal do 2 que se eu corria, o personagem que tava do meu lado, ele acompanhava, né? Agora que eu tenho que meio que dar uma desacelerada pro
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me.
acompanhar.
There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city.
More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither. Come on!
Yeah.
O céu desse jogo é top demais, né? Eu creio...
Come on!
Estou enganado, mas o céu é bem parecido com o
Let's just enjoy the
2.
ride.
Muito bonito. Tem jogo que os caras fazem hoje em dia que não fica desse jeito aí, esse céu aí. O cara tá me dando agonia se enrolando, mano. Quero saber pra onde eu tenho que ir.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Ô, mano, deu uma vontade de jogar, hein? No 2. Será que eu jogo? Eu termino esse aqui também. Tô dando vontade de fechar esse aqui agora.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
O velho vai largar nós, mano. Largou, inclusive, né?
Yeah! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
Cara.
Poor John.
O cara largou nós mesmo jogado.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Tá todo remendado, rapaziada. Pega esses detalhes da fumaça, rapaziadinha. Tá, vamos embora pra missão? Olha, legal esse negócio de você olhar no horizonte assim, ó, e você vê que tá calor, ó. Eu acho que não tinha isso no 2, não. Ou eu tava com esse muito fraco na época também e não posso não ter visto. Mas eu acho que não tinha. Olha que da hora, ó. Se você olha pra cá, ó, aqui tá com sombra, tá normal. Você é louco, né?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Larga essa arma aí, cara. Como é que larga agora? Aí. Vou correr atrás da moça.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
Moça. Oxi. Oh, tchê. Oh, trembão. Oh, tchê. Vambora. Faltou um pão de queijo e um café. Ah.
Go.
Vamos mais rápido aí, moça.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Come on, boys. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it
Wow.
certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Howdy.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Ah, tinha que amarrar o cavalo.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Vou correr atrás da moça. Ô, tchê, pera aí. Chegamos? A moça é meio viajada.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing
Nossa, vou
on our
meter
land.
balaço já?
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Por que eu ando meio cagado, meio duro assim?
Easy now. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Here!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's go!
A moça tá gravando aqui no canto.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Ah, não vai meter balaço no coelho.
Get
Pô,
your
aí
rifle
não,
out.
cara. Eu não
It's
queria
about
isso
time
não.
these little thieves met their maker.
Tadinho. Pô, cara.
I can already smell that rabbit. You got one. Good shot. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Desculpa, rapaziadinha. Eu não gosto de fazer isso. Tadinho, cara. A plantação de milho.
Let's
Bora.
get going.
Oxi,
We've
o
still got
cavalo.
plenty of ground to
Sobe no
cover.
cavalo correndo.
Yeah!
Vai matar mais bicho
If
já.
it's not the
Achei que
rustlers
nós
stealing our
ia
cattle, it's the rabbits
matar
stealing our
uns
crops.
It ain't
bandidos.
never easy living off the
Ela
land like
pesada.
this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Yeah!
Nossa, violência.
Whoa!
Nossa,
Damn coyote!
nossa. Eita, pegou a galinha.
Come on!
You got one!
O preso. Sai daí, mano.
Come on, easy up now.
Para, cara.
Come on, I'll show you
Vamos
the
sair
way
por
to
aqui
your
que é
room.
mais fácil.
Let's go.
Essas
You
raposinhas aqui
can
não deu
actually
tanta dó
handle
não,
a
que eles estavam
rifle.
arregaçando a
Something I've had a
galinha
little
ali. Aí eu
experience
concordo
in.
com a moça.
Maybe Bill
moça do
Williamson did
interior.
get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Não, mano.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Say what you like about Drew McCarthy. That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family.
Regina says she'll marry me if I ask.
You learn something new every day. Because folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here
Nossa, que
again.
vida boa. O cara tira 6 horas de sono. Nem lembro da última vez que eu fiz isso. Eu quero de trás, vamos ver como faz isso. Qual outro traje eu tenho aqui? Ah, não tem nenhum, cara. Eu sou pobre, então... Salvar o jogo, né? Esse cara na minha porta aqui. Pô. Oi. Eu dormi de porta aberta mesmo. Será que esse cara aqui que tava na minha porta? Fala aí, mano. Cara maluco, não era isso que eu queria fazer, não. Vamos fazer outra coisa, vai. Cadê? Vamos pegar um cavalo?
Howdy.
Ó, dormi 6 horas e ainda tá à noite, meu. Ah, o que eu fiz? Porque eu chamei a polícia? Ah, mano, vai com calma, cara. Ah, fala sério, eu não fiz nada. Esbarrar nos outros não pode, mas dar balaço nos animais? Pô, cara, eu não quero correr, não. Pô, os caras são chatos, hein? Se fosse o 2 já tinha caído tudo aqui, ó, deslizado. Tá, vamos voltar lá? Ó, os homens ali, ó. O gambé. Oxi! Ô, irmão! Tá com calma, cara.
Let's go.
Já acharam outro cara pra correr atrás. Oxi! Que crime passado que eu fiz, meu? Ah, beleza. Como é que é? Deixar o menino aqui fora aqui.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Gee up! Yeah!
Yeah!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Ué,
Right,
oxi! Ah, cavalo, você tá de brincadeira.
let's go. Whoa. Come on. Come on. Slow down.
O cavalo tá cansado? Ah, ele tá cansado. Acho que é por isso que ele me joga.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Nossa, agora ela subiu lá pra frente.
Yeah. Go. Come on.
Será que dá pra ganhar ainda?
Come on.
You got problems with your spurs?
Come.
Isn't this jolly?
Whoa.
Louco, tem ainda. Ó, ela carijó?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Vá até o M.
Hey, come on. Yeah.
Olha esse cenário, rapaziada. Se ligue nisso aí.
Let's go.
Mano, eu esqueço que eu não posso apertar pra correr que nem um louco. Que eu tô, né? A prática ele tá batendo no cavalo. Eu esqueço disso. Mano, no 2 não tinha isso. Eu corria e não dava nada, não. Mano, como que eu olho o mapa? Acho que eu tô indo no caminho certo, né? Vambora. Isso, tiroteio! Dá pra cortar aqui? Com um morro? Eu acho que é um morro. É um morro mesmo. Vamos dar a volta. Ó, eu acho que aqui já não dá nada de dano, né? O que vocês acham? O cavalo, ele não deixa, ó, ele não é louco também, não. Acho que é só eu mesmo que sou louco. Já dá. Porra, mano. Eu tava testando. Não tem polícia aqui, né? Igual GTA. Guarda isso aqui. Nascente chola. Cadê o M aqui? Será que desapareceu porque... Pô, mano, guarda essa arma aqui, velho. Você já é suspeito já. Ó, mano, guarda a arma aí, cara. Ah, ele não guarda? Ô, cara. Muito agressivo. Que isso aqui, cara? Você não é mexicano? É, acho que é um pastor, sei lá. O cara preso na cadeia com a porta aberta, o delegado. Ô, tchê, seu delegado. O delegado mesmo. Nossa senhora.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
My name is...
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Foi por isso, cara.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.